Alright, YouTube. Hello. Welcome to my 2-video series on how to do Eric Clapton's Wonderful Tonight. This is the first part we're going to be learning, that little intro. And the solo is also a play on that. But for now, in this video, we're just going to be learning the intro, which is what you just heard. If you're new to guitar, it's a good song to learn as your first song. It's quite sappy, and that's good because it's slow, making it easier. It's one of the first songs I ever learned. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure, but I think it was the first song I ever learned. Anyways, it's not a very hard song. I definitely recommend it if you're a beginner. And not much else to say. I guess let's get right into it. Alright, so for this intro, the only strings you're going to be using are your G, your B, and your E. Now, what you're going to want to know also is there's a lot of bends in this. So I recommend getting better with bends, because it's not just a bend up either. It's not just, it's up and down. You got to have good rhythm with it. But anyways, let's start learning how. So first things first, if you have strong fingers, you can do this with one. I can do it with one finger, this bend. See, I can do it with one. But I learned when I first learned it, I learned with 3, and I recommend you do the same. By the way, I'm using a very small amp. It's like a practice amp. That's why the sound quality of this may not be extremely good. But whatever, that being said, let's get right into it. So you take your 3 fingers, your ring will be on the 10th, and then your 9th and 8th for your middle and pointer. So anyways, what you do once you got that is you pluck it and bend up and down. Just like that. Practice that a little bit. And so you do that. Then you take off your 2 fingers. So you have just your pointer on the 8. Then take your ring and put it on the 10 again. So what you have so far is, then pluck the 8 again. Then do the bend again. Then the 8 again. Then the 9th on the G. So what we have so far is just like that. So after that, you should bend it up one more time, and then go to the 8th, 10th, 12th, 13th, and that's it. Next, do the same thing all again, except this time you start with 8 and the bend, not just the bend. So you go like that, but like this. Just like that. And then repeat the whole thing. But the only difference now is when you get to this part, you are sliding them, so, and then you go to the 10th on the E, slide it up to the 12th, and then back down to the 10th. So, in total, this is what you should have. Wait, hang on. Yeah, this is what you should have. Something like that. You don't have to necessarily do this. Like, you don't have to do those slides. But I recommend it. I think it makes it sound a little bit better. And it's the way I learned, so. Yeah. So anyways, if you've got it, that's great. If you don't, go back and practice. No one's judging you. It took me a while to learn how to do this really good. I still am not the greatest at it. You can tell I mess up sometimes. But that's how I do it. That's how I learn. I think it sounds great. If you've got it, great. Good for you. you're ready for the next step, which is I'm going to be teaching you the chords. You can do this next part like the verse in chords, or you can do it in strumming like this. You gotta follow this pattern. I'm going to do it for every chord. Like that. Anyways, that's for the next video. So, please comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps me. This is my first video. I'm a little bit nervous, but you know what? No big deal. But yeah, if you comment, rate, subscribe, it really helps me out. I'll definitely be uploading more videos aside from the second part of this. I'll definitely upload covers and more lessons. I'll take requests and comments too, and if you have a request, you can PM me, and I might do it. You never know. So I guess that's it for today. Next time I'll be teaching you the chords and stuff. So bye.